it's me, MsEbonyVee. Welcome back or to my channel. If this is your first time here, thanks so much for joining me. On this channel, I do like to bring a lot of hair and makeup related videos. So if that is something you're interested in, please do consider hitting that subscribe button as well as that notification bell so that you do not miss another upload. Alright y'all, so it is Monday, and on Mondays I like to bring you a human hair review. So today's review is going to be from OMGHerHair. It is their, let me read this so I get it right. It is their Fashion Gabrielle Union Bob Hairstyle Indian Remy hair. It's a glueless lace wig, bob, 12 inches, although I have mine in 14 inches, 150% density. And it comes pre-plucked. All right, so let's just go ahead and get into this review. All right, so I have somehow lost my footage of the unboxing, but this is the hair after it has been shampooed and deep conditioned. And I did go ahead and bleach the knots off camera. This unit did come pre-plucked. However, I did go in and pluck it just a little bit more. And now I'm just cutting off some of this extra lace that's hanging over my eyebrows so that I can begin the melting process. Now, oftentimes I like to use the Got2b Glue gel and freeze spray, but for this particular install, I decided just to use the Got2b Glue freeze spray. I'm working in sections as I continue to comb back the hair to get a nice melt while I am now going to blow dry it on the cool setting. And then I'm just going to repeat this process for both of the other sides. As long as you just hold me with your strong and loving arm, you'll never see me wonder. All right, so now I'm just combing the hair back before I begin cutting off the lace in each of the 3 sections. And I'm using this razor to get more of a jagged cut instead of a straight line across. Now I'm just going back over the lace with the Got2b Glue freeze spray to make sure that lace is in fact glued down and melted into my skin. So now I'm just applying a little bit of Nairobi foam spray just to get these edges laid down so that I can tie it down and finish my makeup. And voila, I have been transformed and now I have my makeup all finished. So now I've really noticed that there is a gap here that I have over plucked. So I have to try to cover this gap by any means necessary. So I am just trying to comb some hair over. But now I'm going to go ahead and lay some baby hairs just to see what I need to repair. So after I lay these baby hairs, I'll have a better idea of how much I need to close that little gap that's going on right there. So now I'm going to go in with this very dark brown eyeliner pencil to try to close this gap as much as I possibly can. This is definitely one of those wigs I thought I would just be able to wear it as is, as it air dried with the little, little sexy flip over method, and, have it be nice and loose and kind of messy. Wavy, but it just wasn't giving me that, so I decided to add some more of that Nairobi foam spray to kind of give it some life or do something. Like, this was just one of those wigs where it was a real big trial and error, and it was taking me quite a while to feel this wig. Like, I was like, okay, what am I gonna do with this now? But it eventually came along. But you're witnessing the process of getting there. Alright, so now I'm going to add one of my favorite products, which is this Bio Silk Therapy Serum. I love this stuff. I add it to every single human hair wig that I have because it gives it such a nice vibrant shine. It just brings it all together in my opinion. So I love this stuff. Now I'm going to go into my parting space with my foundation powder. And since the style of this wig just was not doing it for me, I decided to go in with my deep wave curling iron. I think it's by Bedhead. I'll leave a link for it in the description box below if anyone is interested. But I love this little deep wave iron. I have used it on many human hair wigs in my videos. 'Cause I know that it's you and you're making me feel like it's you. It's you. It's you. Been waiting for someone like you. It's you. It's you. Making me feel like I've been waiting for someone like you. Alright y'all, so now that I have finished styling her, let's go ahead and talk about this one here. So you know how sometimes you just have like really off days? That's how I was feeling today. I was feeling like I just couldn't get this unit right or to my liking. But I feel like I worked it out in the end. So let's get into it. So I did go ahead and bleach these knots as well as wash and deep condition off camera as I usually do. She did come pre-plucked, but I did go ahead and pluck her just a little bit more. However, I did a little over plucking, so I think I showed y'all during the video there was like a little over plucking area right here in the front. So I have shifted this hair over to cover up that over plucked area. I told you it was just, you know, it's just one of these days. So note to all, just be careful when plucking. Just know when to stop. Now, this hair is so soft and pretty, y'all. Like, I love the quality of this hair, and the fact that it's 150% density is a plus. Now you can order 130%. You can choose your own specifications. When ordering, I chose 150. Now on to another thing that you can choose. You can choose your cap size. There is no small option, but there was a medium and large, I think. So because I have a small to medium size head, I chose medium, and I feel like this cap was giving me a run for my money. Like, I was like pulling this junk forward, like trying to get it all the way up. So it's a little, the measurement's a little off. Like, I feel like it's a medium. It's definitely not a medium. It is a small for sure, this medium that I have. So order big. I did experience just a little bit of shedding, but I think it's because the way I was cutting the lace, and then I had to cut off like the ear tabs that were hanging over. So I feel like I was finding strands of hair right after that. I didn't experience any shedding until then. So human error. It was my error. So I was able to melt her, luckily, because I felt like that was a little bit of a struggle. Or at least the struggle was keeping these ear tabs down. So again, I just think it was just my off day. I was having a struggle. So I'll let you see this hairline. It was just a struggle day for me, y'all. But I felt like I still melted her down nicely, so I'm okay with that. Now this wig actually reminds me of the synthetic wavy unit I just reviewed on Friday. It's like, just like it, just longer and human hair. I feel like it reminds me so much of that unit. So I actually bought this unit one whole year ago, last May 2019. Told y'all I got a shelf full. I'm getting to them though. I told y'all. So I also told y'all I'm a bargain shopper, and I think at that time there was like a good sale going on, so I ended up paying like $96 for this unit at that time. But I think the normal price is around $126 with the specifications that I have. I'll be sure to include the links down in the description box below. So I do feel like this is a very nice and affordable human hair unit. Because, you know, there are some companies that can get a little pricey with these human hair units. So I can see how it can easily discourage people from even buying human hair units. That's why I always post a lot of Amazon human hair units, because those are super inexpensive. I think anything under like $150, you're doing good for a human hair unit. You're doing real good, depending on the length, of course. Yeah. So this is a 13 by 4 lace front wig, so you do get a little bit of free parting space. I actually intended to do like the flip over method. I just was feeling this whole like flip over sexy type of vibe, you know, where I can just flip it over and bring it over to the face. That was like what I was going for. But then the hair was so like blah 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 that I ended up throwing a part in it, and then I ended up adding some deep waves because, you know, I needed to zhuzh this joint up a little bit. I was like, I ain't really feeling this flat life, so here we are. But I definitely love the like messy beach wave vibe that we got going on here. Super cute. This hair is so soft, y'all. Beautiful. All right, I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Let me know what you think about this unit down in the comments below. Let's chat about her. Thank you all so much for watching. I always appreciate you. Be sure to thumbs up this video. Please do hit that subscribe button if you have not. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.